Hi everyone, Mark Cooper from the Saskatchewan Construction Association here. Happy New Year and welcome back to my monthly update. In today's update, I want to recap last year's successes, talk about our plans to serve you in 2021, and close out with an idea of how you can support our work on your behalf. Well, 2020 was, in almost every way imaginable, a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad year. Your provincial association still managed to accomplish some big things for you. At the height of the initial pandemic, we were there with our expert task force to answer your questions and help you navigate that scary time. Our lobbying efforts and public relations campaigns with partners kept construction job sites open through the whole pandemic, which has not been the case in other provinces. We've helped secure new government funding supports and programs and helped communicate information about those supports and programs to you. Prompt payment regulations were released, and we fought off the potential exemption for the residential sector, which was a huge win and helps make sure that all contractors will be protected by this most important new law. And we pushed a strong message of supporting local vendors here in Saskatchewan. Our efforts have encouraged the government to do whatever they can within trade agreements to support local contractors through their procurement work. So while 2020 was tough, it was still a successful year for this association. So what does 2021 have in store for your association as we continue to serve you? Well, prompt payment is going to be coming into force this year, which will make Saskatchewan only the second province in Canada to have this legal protection for you, contractors. We're going to be strengthening relationships with design consultants and with public and private sector owners to make sure that you, our members, have access to the best and most timely information about upcoming projects, procurement plans, and how to find and win work. We're going to keep making public procurement processes better by ensuring that you have more input into the procurement process and that more work flows to companies like yours. We're going to be launching Saskatchewan's first ever vendor engagement tool that will enable you to connect directly with procurement officials and with other contractors who you might want to bid to, while also showcasing your company. And we're going to launch a series of virtual sessions where you're going to be able to hear more about future infrastructure plans and speak directly, one-on-one, with the procurement decision makers across the public and the private sector. So our goal for 2021 is really to deliver to you the greatest value possible for your membership. So what I'd like to say is if you see value in the work we do on your behalf, I'd like you to consider this year becoming either a supporter or a champion of our association through sponsorship. Like many of your businesses, we've had to completely revamp and downsize our operations to be able to continue to do our work during the pandemic. We're an industry-led, not-for-profit association, and our core purpose is of building strong members, a more vibrant industry, and a better Saskatchewan is only possible because of the support of companies like yours. So details on ways that you can support the association this year through sponsorship can be found below. Thank you for taking time to consider this. Wishing each of you the very best that 2021 can offer. May we all have the great pleasure of seeing each other in person soon. Until then, thank you, take care, and stay safe.